Assalamu alaikum. You're watching my YouTube channel, and in this video we will study JavaScript template literals. Okay, so let's start. There are different synonyms for this. Sometimes these are called like template literals or template strings or string templates or Back-Tics Syntax. So these are different terms or synonyms used for JavaScript template literals, right? Okay, so let's move forward. Okay, so Back-Tics Syntax, what is this? Template literals use backticks rather than the quotes or double quotes to define a string. Just look at here, we are using this backtick to define this string. So let's look at it. So here we have a small program, HTML page, we have our JavaScript code here. So we have created over this let text is equal to hello world. This is our one string and it stores hello world text in it, and we are using backticks, right? And then we are showing this text through this demo id p tag or paragraph tag, and the result is on the right side. You can see it shows hello world. Okay, so it shows like normal string. So if I add something like this and reload the code, so you can see hello world. So it's changing, right? So it means it's working. So what other thing we can do is quotes inside strings. So with template literals you can use both single and double quotes inside a string. So you can see here we have this string text. Okay, so inside it we have, see here, single quote, he is often called Johnny, and around the Johnny we have double quotes, right? And we have backticks around it, and when we are displaying this text string we have this output. He's often called Johnny, and single quote and double quotes, they are displayed properly, right? So that's right. So we can use single quote and double quote when we define a string with backtick literals, backticks, right? Backticks. Okay, then we can have multiline strings. So template strings allow us to write multi-line strings, but actually when they're displayed they are one line, straight lines. Look at here. So here is our string, the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog, and it has backticks around it. But when we're displaying this through this command document.get element id element by id demo.inner html is equal to text, we have this output, the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Okay, that's right. So it means here we have written this string in multi-line, but the output is straight line. Okay, then the next concept which we are going to learn is interpolation. So we know that template literals provide an easy way to interpolate, or this is something new we are going to learn, way to interpolate variables and expressions into string. The method is called string interpolation, and the syntax is $, curly bracket. We have some code hidden here like a variable or expression, and then we have curly bracket closed, right? So this is called like you are putting some variable and expression in a string, right? So that you can, with the help of variables or these expressions, you can modify the string. So this is called string interpolation. So let's first look how the variables are substituted using this string interpolation method. So see here we have let first name is equal to John and last name is Doe, and let text is equal to welcome dollar sign, curly bracket start, first name, curly bracket close, comma, and this and this and this, right? So this is complete syntax where we are not doing any concatenation, rather we are using this syntax, dollar sign and curly brackets, to put variables in the string. Okay, so when we run this example, we have here the output, welcome John Doe. Okay, so in the string, in this code, we have these two variables, strings, first name, last name, John Doe. Then we are having let text is equal to welcome to first name and last name, and we display this with the help of this p tag with id demo, and which is a paragraph, right? So we have this output, welcome John Doe. Okay, so I think you have understood this concept. We are not using any concatenation or plus sign. The variables are directly displayed in the string, and we just give their names, or right, and they are becoming part of the string. So automatic replacing of variables with the real values is called string interpolation, right? So we just learned this concept. Okay, so in this part of this lecture, we have learned how to substitute variables using string interpolation. Now we are doing the same thing with expressions or calls. We are going to substitute expressions in the string. So template literals allow expressions in string. See here, in this example, we have string total is equal to, we have backticks, then total, right, then dollar sign, curly bracket starting, and inside we have this code which will execute price multiplied by 1 plus VAT dot toFixed 2. So it means toFixed will be a method or or function, right, which will be executing this. Okay, so let's look here. This is our example, and this is our right. So we have this expression in here. When it executes, it's doing what? It's multiplying VAT plus 1.25, right, and then toFixed 2, and then like multiplication with the price 10, and the result becomes 12.5, right? So we can see that we can run some code inside the string, or we can put some expression inside the string, and the result is a complete string with the answer, and it can be displayed. So automatic replacing of expressions with real values is called string interpolation. Above we have seen automatic replacing of variables with real values is called string interpolation. Similarly, in this part we have HTML template, and what we are going to do is, okay, so we have a header, plus header, then we have this tags array, template literal, javascript, ES6, right? And then what we are going, let HTML is equal to, we are putting inside these h2 tags a header. A header is actually this string, right? And then we are making a list, and then we are using a for loop, and this will be running for iterating through all tags, which is this array, right? And then we are making a HTML code with the help of this, right? And then we will see the output. Okay, so let's look at this example. This is an interesting example. First look at the output, templates literals, and then we have 3 items in the list: template literals, JavaScript, ES6. So actually this information templates literal is in this string, right? And these three values, template literals, javascript and ES6, are in this what? In this array. Okay, if you don't know about the arrays, we will learn arrays in detail in upcoming videos. Right, so we have this array here, we have this one string here, and then we are creating HTML code. Let HTML string is equal to, okay, backtick this header with the h2 tag, and header is templates literal. Then we are defining a list, and the list items are generated by iterating through this array. Take each element and make them part of this list. Okay, this is list item tag, and values are x. X are coming from this array. First will be template literal, second is javascript ES6, and then when our HTML, and then we have HTML plus equal to UL. So we are adding these list closing tag here. Okay, right. Okay, so when we display this HTML code in this paragraph, the output is like templates literals. Okay, so this is quite interesting method to prepare some dynamically, you can say, created content or dynamically created HTML you can say elements, and display them on the web page, right, with the help of JavaScript and using some other arrays or some other variables or expressions also. So here we are using h2. If we use h1, so let's see here the size of this template literal has increased. So now it's clear that we can use these template literals to create some HTML code with the help of JavaScript. Okay, right. And this template literal is actually supported by all modern browsers after 2015, and it became part of the JavaScript in ES6 and supported by Chrome, Edge, Firefox, Safari, and Opera. And template literals is not supported in Internet Explorer. So guys, this was a short video, not a very lengthy one today, and we have learned about what template literals, and we have seen how to use them in different situations. Okay, so now I'll be leaving. If video was useful, please share it with your other friends and colleagues. Please subscribe my channel for more videos, and I'll be back with another video soon. Till that time, take care, bye bye, and Allah Hafiz.